Two schools of thought. Go all out at the start to establish a lead, or pace yourself and make sure you have something left when that clock starts ticking down. Which do you prefer, Corey?
Well, I prefer to win, Cole. I'm not copping out with that answer either. I truly believe every superstar is different, and they need to plan accordingly.
Well, competitors in this match tonight seem to be very prepared.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a big fall.
Sent into the corner. Ajay was ready with the counter. Oh! He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it. Into a powerbomb.
Into the pin attempt. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Testing the limits of that leg here.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown.
Iron Man matches present a unique challenge for all superstars involved. How does a competitor prepare for it?
I would imagine they study tape. There have been many iconic Iron Man matches, and watching them could give you some insights into how you succeed in this unique situation. Helpless right now.
Into a backstabber.
Shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Oh, here it comes.
Dragon twist cover.
Haku with a cause for alarm.
2 count. She's able to get one there.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Kick lands.
Gee.
Kick hits the mark.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. There's a double stop right down the arm.
Oh! And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
Haku has been snuffed out. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Getting him in place, but for what? Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Well-timed counter.
Haku showing he's not out of it.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and there may be no escape from this. Haku with the tongue and death grip.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Twist to the arm.
Wrist clutch into the elbow.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. And Haku on target with some late game offense.
And there may be no escape from this. Haku
With a tongue and death grip.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep. Tapping out. She managed to avoid that.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. Will it be?
And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. From behind.
German suplex.
Standing shooting star press. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Oh, it's coming. God. Haku's on his last breath. Cover. Kick out. I don't believe it. Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Once more, setting it. Dragon twist cover.
Haku with a cause for alarm.
2. And she's just scored a fall here. Loving blow. Launched right out of the ring. Boom. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, round and round we go. Ooh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Drops the knee. And now gets tossed into the ring.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support. Just attacking the legs.
Devastating kick.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Distress showing in the front of the cover. Oh! And she scores the fall.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Ooh! Got the knees up. And Haku needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Haku to get some separation and gather himself.
Calculating the next move here.
Down in a hurry. Ooh. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. That's using your head.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Haku
With the Tongan death grip. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Tap out.
Boom!
gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the throat. And under here. She gets the fall.
This is truly awesome. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Two. Cheers the fall.
Here comes another one.
Dragon twist cutter.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
The cover.
He's able to get the fall here. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Oh, drop in the double legs.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Put down face first.
And Haku's on the downside of things now.
Looks like Haku is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Got the knee just in time.
She gets put in the corner.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Just ruthless.
On the top rope now.
The opponent draped over the top rope. This superstar. Avalanche back body drop. Elbow drop.
Not looking good. In this position. This could do it. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Wicked kick to the face.
And a critical maneuver from Haku here.
Give a lot of credit to Haku. He is meeting every...
Will it be?
I think so.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Ooh, great sequence of offense from Haku.
And I don't see Haku relenting anytime soon.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And an answer from her.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Basement drop kick, what impact.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh, man.
Snapmare takedown and look at the kick.
Standing shooting star press.
Is it up? The cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Another big move. Oh, my God. Haku's on his last breath.
Makes a cover. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Measuring it up one more time.
God. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
The cover. Adding to her score, late into the match.
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Forearm to the kidneys. And there's got to be a concern for Haku at this point. Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look at an avalanche. Poison Rana.
Standing shooting star press.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Distress showing in the face of Haku.
Haku has been snuffed out.
Wow, what a drop kick. Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand.
Metal rope forearm on point. Ooh! And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Are we about to see it again? Oh, my God.
Haku with a cause for alarm.
The cover. It put it on the board. Shears the fall. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Right to the spine. And Haku contending with some more hard offense.
Yeah, this is where Haku's resiliency gets put to the test.
2. And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
Being down, the target's been acquired once more.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And she picks up a late fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
And there's got to be a concern for Haku at this point.
Yeah, this is where Haku's resiliency gets put to the test. Solely focused on punishing the leg. Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Incredible display of power.
Haku showing he's not out of it.
But Haku has to push now while the window's open.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, and look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Distress showing in the face. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Now is he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Right on point.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Counter. Right.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku with the target death grip.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Scoop slam sets things up.
And Haku on target with some late game.
To the sky.
Headbutt on target.
Will it pay off for Haku?
Here's the pin. And he scores the fall. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Stiff headbutt. That's using your head. And a critical maneuver from Haku here.
Haku is right where he wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline.
Foot, meet face. Here we go again. Headbutt.
Did Haku get all of it?
Cover. He picks up the fall.
Ooh, bullseye.
And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Haku just smothering his opponent with offense. Smart, attacking the arm. I am feeling a titanic shift rolling through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Cover. 2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cover.
Haku's on his last breath.
Is it enough? The cover. And
Measuring it up one more time.
God, this has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. She gains the fall. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Carefully measured double stop. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And Haku needed that badly.
But Haku has to push now while the window's open.
Setting her up here. Ooh! Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex from the top. That was just nasty.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. Going for the cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Kick right to the face.
And Haku on target with some late.
Here comes another one. Headbutt. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Makes the cover. And she's still in the game.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Oh, looking to triple the leg.
Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
And I don't think anything can stop Haku now.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, man.
Great display of power.
Into a German suplex. Oh, double leg drop.
He's placed into a precarious position.
The superstar willing to do whatever it takes.
Bulldog all the way down face first.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she manages to get a fall.
The target's been acquired once more.
God.
Haku with a cause for alarm.
Cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Oh, so kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And the cover. Is it enough? Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
Looks like Haku is having trouble generating any sort of defense. And Haku puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This could be a good chance for Haku to get some distance and rethink things. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big elbow.
Will this be enough?
He got one. He racks up a fall.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, and a stomp. The damage is all catching up with her now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Down to the gut.
Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
Haku just smothering his opponent with offense.
Right in the solar plexus. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, man.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
The target's been acquired once more.
Did Haku get all of it?
Into the cover. That fall goes to him late in this match. Oh, God.
From the heavens. Big time splash.
And a critical maneuver from Haku here.
And in the back of Haku's mind, he
Going forward again.
But right on the mark.
Haku with a big time move.
Shoulders are down. And it's enough to earn the fall.
What a chop.
And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
And I don't think anything can stop Haku now.
Russian leg sweep. And a critical maneuver from Haku here.
And in the back of Haku's mind, he has to be telling himself to finish this fight soon.
Oh, boom.
Boom. Evades the attack.
It's T.O. Cover. There's two. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Chop.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. And Haku finds more offense. And measuring it up one more time.
Misses big time.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Headed to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out!
Bulldog face first.
Shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cutter.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Two. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Bottom rope moonsault.
Clock keeps ticking as half the match is in the records now.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough.
Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cutter.
That has Haku rocked.
Cover. Two. And got it. The fall is hers.
be felt throughout the arena. And now placed in the corner. And didn't see that boot coming. Nasty kick to the face.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Oh my gosh, what impact! Here comes another one. Big time headbutt.
Will it pay off for Haku?
Shoulders down. And he scores a fall here.
Working the midsection there. Ooh, stinging kick. Legs up.
Big headbutt to the guts.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Ooh. Oh, at least you have chops.
We got a cover. And yes, he just got a fall there. Oof. Haku is picking the opposition apart.
And I don't see Haku relenting anytime soon.
Crank in the head. Ooh, one step ahead there.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Snapmare. Followed by an elbow. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
So agile.
Goes the cover. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Oh, what a DDT.
And there's got to be a concern for Haku at this point.
Yeah, Haku needs to dig into the reserves at this stage.
Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cover.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Cover. 2 count. And she picks up the late fall. Ooh, what a kick. Hooked up. And DDT. Distress showing in the face of Haku.
Looks like Haku is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Range down an elbow retaliation. Clubbing blow.
Got their opponent out.
Snake eyes!
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Sax.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Ooh, kick to the face. Measuring it up one more time.
High impact from above. Haku with a big-time move.
And into the cover. He went for it and scores the fall. Running power slam. Placed against the turnbuckles. Body slam. This has been a very physical and draining match.
Taking on so much offense, you gotta worry about the lingering effects.
The target's been acquired once more. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Cover! And he captures the fall with that.
Oh, debilitating debilitating elbow drop. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
And I don't think anything can stop Haku now.
Will it be? An important fall for him here. Lands a timely reversal.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight. All measured up. Go from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. 2. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
This match has been incredible. This is going to be spectacular. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. The target's been acquired once more.
Oh my God. That has Haku rocked.
Makes the cover. There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, he cuts it off.
And Haku needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Haku to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh, back body blow. You see that height on that?
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. Legs up.
Headbutt. Ooh.
Here comes another one.
Headbutt.
Will it pay off for Haku?
Looking for the pin. A big fall for him there. Ah, kick right in the face. That's using your head. This could do it. He has a fall to the scoreboard. Placing her in the corner. Manages to reverse it.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. Oh my God, poison rod! Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku with the Tongan death grip.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Chop.
Headbutt.
And Haku on target with some late game offense.
Haku is right where he wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline.
A striking blow.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Wow, incredible hurricanrana. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
There's 2. Adding to her score the match.
Measuring it up one more time.
Dragon twist cover.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Boom.
And Haku contending with some more hard offense.
Yeah, this is where Haku's resiliency gets put to the test.
Boom.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Really working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective.
Bam!
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop. And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
And Haku needs to find an opening fast.
Kick to the back. Carefully measured knee drop.
A knee drop.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. That's what she gets for turning her attention.
Are we about to see it again? Oh, God.
Haku with a cause for alarm.
Goes for the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Right on the chops. And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
And Haku needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, man. Grief. Turn your lights out. Right to the back. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Caught that and reversed it.
And he needed that badly.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Haku
With the tongue and death grip. You never want to give up a fall.
tap out, tap out.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Double axe handle. Oof. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
What a headbutt. Got their opponent on.
Driven down snake eyes. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
That's using your head.
Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Got them off their feet here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Oh, double knee face buster. Oh, ouch. Looks like a play to go at. That should do it right there. He put it on the board. She earns the fall. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Great agility.
Shoulders down. Adding to her score late into the match.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. To the German.
Cover! 2 count. Kicking out in time.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh! And Haku is on the downside of things now.
Haku has been snuffed out. Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cover.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Cover! 2. She got it. Sheared the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Ooh, he saw it coming.
And Haku puts a quick stop to the momentum.
Here's a cover. Could be it. No, she kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ouch. Oh.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Here comes another one. Haku with a big-time move.
Cover. 2. He's got to fall in the bag.
Oh, what?
Haku with a tongue in death grip.
Could we be looking at a fall here? Tap out. There it is. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Oh, my gosh.
And the impact rattles Haku late in this match.
Yeah, Haku might be close to being shut down, and his leg has become the target here.
Producing a trampling. Kick to the stomach. Right to the gut. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Propped up in the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex!
Man. Oof.
Oh, my God.
From the middle rope.
She's able to evade.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Setting up for something here.
Flinged across the way. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Ooh, harsh kick.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. The target's been acquired once more.
Haku rocked.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku
With a tongue in death grip. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break. That's it. That's a tap. Oh, what a hit. Will it be? He scores the fall there. Oh, what a kick to the face. Cover. There's 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Measuring it up one more time. Headbutt lands. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And the cover.
just running on fumes now.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Headed to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out!
And bulldog face first. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Here comes another one. Oh, my God.
Haku with a cause for alarm.
Shoulders down. Cheers the fall. A well-placed kick. Ow! Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Distress showing in the face of Haku.
And Haku needs to find an opening fast.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex!
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Now she's taking charge of the match.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. 2. She gets the fall.
Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cover.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
2. And she gets the fall. Kick. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oof. Chop.
Haku taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Oh, into the cover. And he earns the fall.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Really just laying it in. Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
2. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Haku just smothering his opponent with offense.
Perfect takedown. And there's got to be a concern for Haku at this point.
Yeah, Haku needs to dig into the reserves at this stage.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
What is going through the mind of this superstar right now?
A win at any cost.
Bulldog! This could do it! And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Measuring it up one more time.
Dragon twist cover.
Haku with a cause for alarm.
Cover! 2 count. And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh, rocking the...
Oh! Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. And the impact rattles Haku late in this match.
Yeah, Haku might be close to being shut down. Oh! Double leg drop.
And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
Haku has been snuffed out.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh. And oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw.
Ooh, the forearm connects. And he turned it around. Haku
With the tongue and death grip.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the... And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, look at that.
Will it be?
He got it. He got the fall.
Down to Odin. And a double axe handle smash.
Oof. Pounding the breadbasket. And a critical maneuver from Haku here.
And in the back of Haku's mind, he has to be telling himself to finish this fight soon. Haku letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Incredible. Standing shooting star press. Are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist cover.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Is it enough? The cover! As he manages to get a fall.
Here comes another one. Haku's on his last breath.
Shoulders are down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Capped off with a big one.
And now just a sliver of the clock remains. Oh, kick right in the back. And there's got to be a concern for Haku at this point.
Yeah, Haku needs to dig into the reserves at this stage. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, incredible shoulders down. And she picks up the late fall. That's what they call the hot shot.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Scoop slam.
Elbow drop.
The target's been acquired once more. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Haku
With the tongue and death grip. Devastating submission is locked in.
We have a tap out.
Oh, what a club.
Ooh-wee.
Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing